Hello everyone and welcome to my anime journal. Today we will be starting out with an actually great anime called Machikado Mozaku, or The Demon Girl Next Door. And it's actually kind of like an anti-hero story. The main character is this demon girl, and her family has been given this curse to make no more than something like $400 a month, like literally nothing. And she has the what was it the elder this girl Lilith, and her demon ancestor, who tells her how to go about doing things. And Lilith's design, like, Lilith isn't a character we actually see in the flesh as a human looking character, but instead her consciousness is contained in this small object. An object that kind of looks like this thing with a missing horn, and Lilith herself also has a missing horn, like that. It's just part of her character. But it's a thing that often gets used as a paperweight, and our main girl, what was her name again? Yuko. Yuko didn't actually realize that her ancestor was actually this thing that they've been using. Either as a paperweight or as a doorstop. Anyway, just sort of as an object. And Lilith continues to get used as an object throughout the series, just as a kind of comic relief thing. Also, her outfit is quite obviously sexual. Like, it's kind of meant as being this kind of lewd outfit with a bra that's just like a belt and two pieces of cloth, and her underwear being clearly visible. But to her it doesn't really matter, since she's never actually seen by anyone. She's just Yuko sees her in these sort of dream things, but it's not like she gets seen by humans ever, so it doesn't matter what she wears. She looks quite cute. Whereas Yuko gets the same outfit, but Yuko is in real life and gets this very lewd outfit. She gets labeled as an expositionist. Also, her breasts grow when she has to wear the outfit for some reason. I'm not really sure how that works. But what? Maybe they were just, no, I think they might have just been kind of larger than they appear, just because of the way her clothing is. Yeah, I think she actually does have decently sized breasts. It's just she always has her. Usually, she has her safe coup on. Whereas when she's wearing literally nothing, it's a bit more obvious. And also her horns are very cute. It's very, very nice. I really do wish her fang was white. I even made a video where I did I photoshopped her fangs to be white instead in the PV. Doing it for the whole series could be fun, but man, whatever, it ever take a long time, and I'm not getting paid for it. It's not like anyone cares enough. If I had support, I totally would, but yeah, I'm not gonna if no one cares. And but then also, yeah, so she's told that she has to kill a magical girl in order to reverse the curse, which seems simple enough, right? You just go up to a magical girl and stab her in the chest 57 times, and boom, now your family's not poor forever. But there's several several issues getting in the way of this. First of all, magical girls are way stronger than demon girls. Just by definition. And in fact, she meets Momo, who is a magical girl who happens to go to the same school as her, and Momo is adorable. She has like this short pink hair and very monotone voice, and dresses up in this very cute outfit. Very nice magical girl, and she's also just like a fairly unique magical girl in some ways. Like, she's meant to be kind of generic, and in magical girl form she kind of does have the Chibiusa look to her. Like, she has like the short pink twin tails, just like it's like Madoka or the other ones, the girl from Yuli Yuli, what's her name? I can't remember. But like most knockoff magical girls have that kind of look to them, and she also sports that look. Like, she's meant to be this kind of generic magical girl, but she has like a crazy amount of physical strength. Like, even in human form, she is able to lift up like trucks and stuff without any real difficulty, which is interesting, and it also makes it way harder for Yuko to possibly kill her, because like Yuko isn't particularly strong. Like, she couldn't even kill a human, let alone a magical girl. And it's not like other magical girls are weaker either. Like ones in other series are, but not in Machikado. Well, also Momo has a friend who's also a magical girl, who's also very cute. Yeah, and Mikan. She suffers from a curse that brings misfortune to those close to her whenever she gets overly excited or anxious. What a wonderful power to have. And yeah, it's just a great series overall. Very cute girls and very nice personalities. Great comedy too. Like, the comedy in it is actually fantastic, and like, it is very similar to Gabriel Dropout, and it's, so obviously if you liked Gabriel Dropout, you should try this one, and if you liked Machikado, you should try Gabriel Dropout. They're both such great series, and they're both about like magical, girls who use magic and stuff and that kind of thing, and them not really being how you would expect. As it Dragon Maid is also very similar, as well as Jashin Chan. They're all like, all four of them are about these kind of magical-ish girls, and they're like super great comedies and stuff. Jashin isn't the best comedy, but it's definitely they're all just kind of like a family of anime basically. And so yeah, definitely highly recommend. Great anime, please watch it. After that I must watch trash. After that I watched Zenon Zard, the animation episode 0. The year is 20XX. There's just not even a real year. It's just sometime in the 2000s. Before 2099, I guess. And yeah, I don't know. It was okay. It's about future or whatever, some crap. After that, I watched Mini Yuli, which is chibi shorts for Yuli Yuli, and they obviously aired like way after Yuli Yuli. They were made to promote the new Yuli Yuli OVA. Because Sanhai aired way back in 2015. It's crazy how long it's been. But yeah, Mini Yuli, it was fun. It's nice seeing them all again. A good 20 minutes of content. Would recommend. It's not amazing, but at least we get to see more of them. After that, I watched Inko Colors the Animation, which is a short about budgies. I don't know, it was okay. Fun little short film. After that, I watched Totsu Kuni no Shoujo, or The Girl from the Other Side, Suiun Siul Al Arun. I don't know. People like make this out. I think it was this one that people were like raving about as if it's like some masterpiece. I didn't really like it that much. It's like about a little girl and some kind of mysterious figure, and I don't know. It's okay. I didn't really see what other people saw in it. After that, I watched Chuko Video Ya no Ona Tenin X, or Used Video Shop's Female Shop Clerk X. Yeah, I mean, it's what it says. Video, an elementary school boy who keeps sneaking into the adult section. Oh, that anime. Yeah, so it's about a woman who's trying to keep this little boy out of the adult section. He just keeps going in there. It's funny. It's humorous. It's not very long. It's alright though. Yeah. After that, I watched Fintan to Sona ni Neuro, or 360-degree Fintan Sauna Experience. This is a very bad anime, but it is in 360 degrees. Hooray! What a great thing. And so it's in like some of the worst CGI, and it's a character named Fintan, who I guess is supposed to be based in Finland. I don't know. He's like this little boy, and it's like really gross 3D CGI, and I don't know. It's not very good though, and nothing really important happens in it. It's just a gross, weird anime. There's another anime called Fintan that's probably not any better. Yeah, just cannot recommend it at all. Just don't watch it. Recommend not watching it. After that, I watched Toaru Kagoku no Accelerator, which I had high hopes for because, you know, it's Accelerator. Like, Accelerator is just such a great character, and I love his dynamic with Last Order. Like, you know, he kind of treats her like she's his like little sister or daughter or something. It's adorable. But I don't know. I feel like it didn't really live up to the hype I gave it. Like, it could have been a lot better. It was still fun, but it could have been way better than it actually was. Yeah, not Big Order, Last Order. Last Order is still adorable, and Accelerator still takes care of her and stuff. So that's all nice. There's some action stuff as well. I don't know. I don't really care about action. Yeah, it's still fun. After that, I watched Gift Nor Art, and this is some Miku music video. I mean, it's not a gift, and it's not really, well, it legally it has to be art because all music and animation and stuff is art, but it's not amazing. It's kind of a weird title, but yeah, it's just a kind of generic Miku music video, 3D CGI, you know, Miku dance kind of thing. Well, it's not amazing. After that, I watched Eguchi Hisashi no Nantoka Naru Desho, and so it's 33 minutes on my anime list, but that's excluding the 10 minutes of live action content, which brings it up to 43 minutes. And this is a strange one. It's very strange. It's like, wait, how old was this? 1990. Yeah, but it's an OVA, and it just has a lot of weird things in it. And you have like the gay brothers. Well, their scene was so long. Like, it's the gay brothers, like, they have a scene of like, oh, well, we're brothers. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, but we're gay. And it would all be fine if it wasn't for the simple fact that, oh, we did this horrible atrocity. Oh, but we can overlook that if it wasn't for the fact that we did this other horrible atrocity. And they just keep on like advertising themselves as being these horrible people. And I don't know. I felt like the scene went on for too long. Like, some of it was kind of funny, but at the same time it was just kind of cringy. And kind of the same thing can really be said just for the entire anime as a whole. It's like it's supposed to be funny. It's a lot of weird, cringy, gross parts. Part anime, part live action, part puppet show. And yeah, but it's weird. Some sketches may have not aged well, and would be found extremely offensive due to racism, sexual depravity, and homophobia. Yeah, that really does sum it up pretty well. It's a weird one. There's definitely things that make you feel uncomfortable. There still are some people I would recommend it to, like especially if you have like morbid curiosity or something. But yeah, it's not for everyone. After that, I watched Beng Huai 3 Reburn, not Reborn, but Reburn, and it's an unimportant anime. Oh, it's related to Honkai Impact. That's interesting. But yeah, it's not amazing, not great. With some commercial for a video game or something. After that, I watched Itsuka Airu Kimini, and okay, yeah, I knew this was an ad for a place. It's a tourism promotion anime for Ogaki City of the Gifu Prefecture. And yeah, I mean, that kind of sums everything up. Any anime that's made to advertise a part of Japan is just destined to be trash, and this is no different. Well, the girl's cute though. It wasn't a bad short, but it's not amazing. I wouldn't particularly recommend it unless you're just trying to binge shorts, or just enjoy short films in general, I guess. After that, I watched Ai Hime Mego Hime, and this is it's another short. I can't really remember what it was about. It wasn't great though. Oh, that's weird. It's finished airing, but it says episodes unknown, so I could just like put in like 69,000 or something and it would accept it. After that, I watched Tommy, or Tomie? Tomie? I think it might be Tomie. Anyway, this is it's Ito Junji. And okay, yeah, so it's Ito Junji, and it's aired the same time as the TV series, but it's these two 10-minute specials, and it's about like this creepy girl who kills people, I think. Oh yeah, she definitely does. But she's like particularly creepy. Like, she just does some really gross things with humans and bodies, and she can seduce nearly any man and drive them to murder as well. Even though the victim is often Tomi herself. Oh right, she keeps on coming back to life. The immortal succubus. No matter how many times they kill her, the world will never be free of Tommy. And so it's not like a it's not like a Hydra where you cut one, where you kill it and two more take its place. But yeah, it's more like if every time you killed a spider, it left the corpse, but then the spider would like spawn somewhere else, and now you have a corpse to deal with. But haven't actually gotten rid of the spider. That's basically what she is. You kill her, and you're left with the body, but the body isn't what makes her. You don't get rid of the conscience, and it will just like form a new body around it. And it's creepy, it's gross. If you like horror, it might be enjoyable, but overall, it's hard to watch. It's not fun, I don't think. After that, I watched Iya na Kao Sare Nagara Opantsu Misete Morai Tai, or I want you to make a disgusted face and show me your underwear. And well, the English title kind of just describes it. And so a lot of people compare this to Mirror Tights because they're both fetish anime. Mirror Tights is about tights, and this is about underwear. And specifically this one being about underwear, it's about 6 different girls who are all told by the main character to show their underwear, but they do it not particularly willingly so. Like they do show him their underwear at the end, but they don't want to, and they show a very disgusted face when they do it. And I guess it's a fetish of someone's for someone to show their underwear without actually wanting to, but still willingly. It's not an accident. It's like they are lifting up their skirt and showing it. So yeah, if that's your fetish, or if you just like underwear in general, I guess, yeah, it's fun, and it is like very softcore porn. Like each like 4-minute episode it's like this long lead up to the underwear scene, and then at the very end they show it, and not for very long, but it's, they definitely present it to the camera. And so yeah, if you enjoy that, I'd recommend it. It's not a well made anime, but the art style is good enough if you're just looking for some good softcore porn. It's not a bad show. After that, I watched Rang Wo Men Xiao Ba, or Fire X Fire, Let Us Burn. And it's alright. I think it was 3D CGI, wasn't it? That was a great scene where the girl has like a Minecraft sword under her skirt. There's all these different swords. They might all be from different video games. I'm not sure. They just have like a ridiculous amount of swords under her skirt. It's about a girl who has this power to like manipulate fire, and she builds a club for other people who can do it, or maybe just people who have that magical powers in general. But yeah, I think it's just magical powers. But after presenting your if you want to join this club, then you have to, I think you have to duel her or something like that. But like with the actual amount of writing in this thing, you would want it to be more than 14 minutes long. Like having it be like a full length anime about this like magical users club, it would be kind of cool. Like, I mean, that's kind of a common concept, but it's not a bad concept. But instead it's very short. It's just about a dude who gets caught up in this because he has magical powers, and so he goes to this club, and he almost gets burned to death by this girl. It's fun. Like, I enjoyed it, but yeah, I did feel like it was just a little too short. Like, if it was even like maybe like an hour long, it wouldn't be too bad. After that, I watched Godabun, and Godabun no Hanayome, and or Quintessential Quintuplets if you really like English titles for some reason. I prefer Godabun though. So it's about a guy who falls in love with a girl and then wants to bang her and her 4 sisters. Cause why not, I guess. It's similar to Bokuben, since they're both about wanting to bang girls who you're tutoring, because like they're all kind of dumb and they need tutoring, and then he tutors them and falls in love with all of them, and they don't exactly want to monopolize his love. They're kind of fine all dating the same guy, but like they still do compete a bit, and people still argue about best girl, and people are still complains about their best girl not being the one who won his love, because of course they did. That's what fans do, complain when the author doesn't have the same taste as they do. But yeah, it was fun. They're all cute. I mean, they're not just sisters, they're twins, and I'm not sure if like they all just dye their hair different colors and cut it to different lengths, and so that just to differentiate themselves from each other. Because like their faces are all the same. They all have the same eye color, and but their hair is quite different from each other. And as someone pointed out, they all have the exact same boob size, which is, I guess, something twins must have. Like, this seems logical. So yeah, I think it is supposed to be that they are identical twins, and they just all dye their hair different colors. Which is, I guess, is kind of interesting. We never see them dye their hair. It's not like canonic. Like, it could just be an art style choice, and in reality, they all actually look the exact same, but with different lengths of hair rather than different colors. But whatever. They obviously all have different personalities too. My favorite one is, what's her name? Nino. Nino is the Gyalu. She's cute. Has like this nice long purple hair. These things in it, and she has a tsundere attitude. Very pretty. They're all fun characters, but yeah, they're all dumb in different ways, and it's like you got 100% collectively. Yeah, they're not intelligent girls, but they do have the possibility to work towards something, so that's good. It's a fun anime. And obviously it's popular for a reason. I didn't think it was as good as Godabun. Or no, as good as Bokuben. But it's it's still alright. Not too bad of a harem. After that, I watched Peeping Life Gekijo Original Band, which is a Peeping Life thing. It's 5 1-minute shorts. It's not very good. Wouldn't really recommend it. After that, I watched Bang Dream Asenjata, which is a special. It's full length OVA. It's okay. It's cute. It's Bang Dream. Yeah, honestly. After that, I watched Ashinaga Oji-san, or Daddy Longlegs. It's about a girl who Um, wants to go to a prestigious school. Doesn't have the money to, but gets money for it from a mysterious donor who is, she refers to as Daddy Longlegs. She calls him Daddy Longlegs in her letters to him, and so it's like my Daddy Longlegs. It's fun. I liked it. It's an hour-long special. There's also a TV version, but it's not really a TV version. It's just they're both adaptations of the same novel. But this one's older, and man, they didn't do a bad job of it. I think it was decent. It was a cool story. I'm sure the TV version is probably better, but I like this one. After that, I watched Bang Dream's second season, which is more of Bang Dream. It doesn't focus on the same girls as the first one. Like, it just kind of focuses on random ones and doesn't really give any of them much screen time. They're all still cute, but it kind of just follows the same thing as like the Idol Master problem of just having way too many girls. And so none of them really have much personality. It's also 3D CGI, which the first season wasn't. Well, that's kind of a problem. Overall, I don't think it was as good as the first season. Pareo was very cute though, and Chutu. They're both very cute girls. All of them are really cute girls. It's just they don't really have personality. Like even Pareo, she doesn't really have any personality to her. None of them do. And so yeah, if you want girls who aren't like barely girls, or basically just cute pictures on your screen, this is an anime to watch. There's much better idol anime out there. Yeah, I'm not sure if the video game has any better characterization for them. After that, I watched Au Kazoku. It's just some short dementia, some crap. I don't know. It wasn't very good. After that, it's about these referred to as eternal family. And it's like it's like about a game show where they take random people who didn't really have a family before, and say like orphans or single people, and people who just don't really have anyone with them, and they have this game show where they take these people and they just construct families out of them. So they just find like a man, a woman, and some kids, and none of them know each other before, and they just construct a family out of them and see how they do. And there's some sort of like memory manipulation as well to kind of make them believe that they are actually family. But and I think they might have some rewards if they do really well. It's an interesting concept, but it's kind of weird. I haven't seen any other. There's not many other anime that are about game shows. Lady Jewel Pet is though. Lady Jewel Pet's a great anime. After that, I watched Kedamono Damono, which is just some music video. It was alright. After that, I watched Soko Kyojin Z Night, which is just a short mecha OVA. It's a promotional video. I don't know. It wasn't very good. After that, I watched Granbelm, which a lot of people seem to like. It's cute. It is like in that kind of psychological realm. Like it's meant to be kind of a Madoka ripoff, but it's with mechas instead of just regular magical girls. Also, the main girl is like way younger looking than most magical girls are. I'm not sure why. But I guess she's probably around the same age as like Cardcaptor Sakura. Yeah, I don't know. She's like 10 or 12 or something. but she's forced to pilot this mecha, and also have like this weird thing with like it's like the mechas you pilot with your hands, and so like your fingers have like these weird little webs that come out of them, and you pilot the mechas by controlling them that way. And you can also like injure your hands by piloting the mechas, because that's how you pilot them, which is interesting. Something that it kind of reminded me of Magical Girl Raising Project with the hands thing, because I know in Magical Girl Raising Project they focused a bit on the hands, like they gave all the girls nail polish, which is I thought it was cute, but this one it has like a more in-depth thing of hands, that the fact that they're controlling them with their hands and they can injure their hands by using mechas too often or something, or trying to do too insane of combos on them, which it's interesting, but I don't know, I didn't really like it. I thought it was just like less good than Madoka or Magical Girl Raising Project or Mahou Side or any of those. Like people make it out as if it's like this fantastic anime. It's like revolutionizing the dark magical girl anime genre, but yeah, I just didn't think it was very good. And after that, I watched Dao Maiger D. It's some trashy mecha short TV anime. It's not very good. After that, I watched Samurai, not to be confused with The Samurai. And Samurai it's a dementia short thingy, 1965, 7 minutes long. It's no better than The Samurai. It has nothing to do with it. It wasn't even about samurai. After that, I watched Dai Maju Gekito Hagane no Oni, which is some trashy mecha OVA from the 80s. Nothing really to talk about, it's just trashy. And the future year of 1999. Wow, so far in the future, that's like a whole 12 years. So much will change by then. I'm sure we'll have mechas. If you said 12 years in the future, surely it's not going to be that different in modern day. After that, I watched Gundam 3D Special. It's really bad. Way worse than regular Gundam. And I guess I didn't even have a cover. They just show the DVD on the Mal thing. Yeah, no, it's pretty bad. It's actually really bad. After that, I watched the Genshiken OVA, which I enjoyed it, which was fun. It's more Genshiken. I think at this point I can't remember if I'd seen any more. No, I hadn't. I'd started up watching Genshiken again. Yeah, it's fun. Genshiken's a good anime. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time, and goodbye.